Critical Mass, February 2nd, 2016. Pina had me up at 2:30 this morning. Way too early. Way too early. So I decided to do a workout. I watched X Files. Now, I am not an X Files fan, but that episode was weird. So my friend's a big X Files fan. He watched every episode. So I want him to watch and tell me if this was how the episode used to be. It just seemed like the weirdest show ever. It just seemed weird. Now, there's a show on, Louis C.K. has his own show that he put on his website for $5 an episode. And they said it's unlike anything else on television. It's like Cheers, but well, that's what they said. It's kind of like that, where everybody knows your name, but I don't know. That wasn't the description they gave in the Times, but they said it was unlike anything they'd seen. It wasn't really funny, but there was moments, because there was an episode Louis C.K. did of Louis where he wanted to use Philip Seymour Hoffman, who died. So he had to use Jeremy Renner. It was about him going back. It was replaying his teenage years. Maybe he was like 13, 14. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen. It was riveting. It was like an hour. I think I talked about it before. It was one of the best things I've ever seen. I think he's a genius in a lot of respects. I mean, he writes his own thing. He edits, directs, everything. So I kind of want to see it. I kind of want to see the series and see where it goes. So, yeah. So this morning I ran inside because I had to be up so early. Peanut was up. I watched X-Files and then Lucifer, which, was okay, but I'm going to give it a shot. Tonight's a good night. Tonight's Flash and iZombie. I love those shows. And I heard they said the Iowa caucuses. So the one who wins, I think it might have just been the Republican side, but whoever wins the caucus in Iowa never gets the nomination for president. They were telling Trump that, and Trump still wanted to win. They said that Cruz went to all 99 counties in Iowa, so he won. But they said that's a harbinger of bad things to come. I mean, that he won't get the nomination. So I think he's too hard right for them to move forward. But who knows? And Rubio did all right, and Christie, whatever, and Jebediah didn't do too well. And then there was a controversy between Bernie and Hillary with they 6 votes apart. But now they said they declared Hillary the winner. Bernie sounds like Larry David to me. I got to be honest with you. He sounds like, he's got a great voice. I think he's really liberal, whatever, but I don't know. I think Larry David. When I close my eyes, I even when I look at him a little bit, he looks a little, a little Larry David-ish. So, I keep getting that. So, does anybody care? I don't think so. So, made some more cookies today. I'm getting these snickerdoodles way down. They're like kicking ass. So I made over like 70 cookies today when I got home from work today. So I worked I was in New York this morning for an 8 a.m. client. Fell asleep on the bus. It took me like 5:45 this morning. Got a bus, fell asleep on the bus, got in, train, bam, out. Then I had to work this afternoon. Came home, made the cookies, bam, bam, bam. Just went through all my stuff, was shredding stuff. Getting all my, it's supposed to pour tomorrow. I got to be in the city. So, hey, that's the way you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. So, what else? Yeah, Carolina lost last night. I don't think the teams. I think they're good. They're not great. I watched them play. I'm not like, there's not any stars. But basketball's kind of changed. These guys all leave after a year anyway. So we really don't see the guys we used to see. They're like one and done guys. But Carolina keeps the guys. And Mark Eden did tell me that they're not getting the best recruits like they used to. But for the first time since '86, Duke's women's and men's basketball team are both unranked at the same time. But I think it was, what they say, 170 straight weeks or 160 something weeks that Duke is not ranked in basketball. But it's interesting. Jay Williams wrote a book, and I'm very interested to read it. He was talking today on ESPN. It sounds like a really interesting book. So I put that on my wait list at the library, but I might go get it tomorrow because I really want to read it. That's the thing. I got all these books in the library. I'm not really into it. I'm like, I kind of want to read this book now, so I might go get it tomorrow. We'll see. So, yeah, somebody sees X-Files. Tell me what you think. And as for the election, I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what the Republicans stand for, but I'm not crazy about Hillary either. So I don't know what we do. It's a crapshoot. Yeah, just so a job just came up. So, but I don't need it. I don't need it that day. So we're all good. I hope everybody has a good day. I'll talk to you later. And can someone tell me? I passed an old guy in the city the other day. His pants were up to his armpits. Why does some old men wear the pants all the way up? I wanted to ask him, but I don't want to be rude. And if your dog shits in the street, you got to pick it up. A guy had a bag of shit the other day in the city, had picked up a bag, dog shit again, like he was oblivious. So I wanted to say something, and Rhonda was like, don't do it, don't do it. But I want to do it, but I didn't, because I have a dog. But I can't stand people who don't pick up after their dogs. I mean, there's newspapers, whatever. Find something to pick the stuff up with, instead of us having to step in it, which always pisses me off. All right, talk to you later. Peace out. Peace out.